So are we officially live?
Yes, we are now.
Huzzah!
So we don't know what's up here. This is a new area for us. Wonderland.
Wonderland.
It looked like I would need a ticket to get through the fairground's automatic doors.
I can't quite make that jump, I don't think. Oh, but, of course. Nope.
Now then, said the dirty old man, let's see what you've
Wait,
got.
are you seeing this? It's Sanford and Son.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice.
It's my theme song.
Baby!
I've
Oh my god,
already got a
sorry.
fire lined
Hello.
up for this. That's
Julianne
all
must be
about
here.
Hey,
it.
Julianne.
Very loud.
Now that's something.
Hello. Wait.
Can we?
Everything
Yeah,
else
Julianne,
is
it's
done.
Sanford and Son.
Oh my god.
Go on then, said the younger man. Stick everything in Bertha.
There's too much going on. There's babies, there's Bertha, there's Sanford and Son.
Bertha.
That's what he said.
Yeah, Bertha was the machine.
Got
Whoa,
it.
I have infinite money now.
That's pretty exciting.
Oh, are we in sitcom or whatever? That's why.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's Sanford and Son.
Because wasn't that like Jerry Seinfeld? I was just maybe I should go on Twitch
Television not included, sir.
too. I should,
Great.
That
You
cost
should do that.
2,000.
I should do it. I'm going to do that.
Look at you looking at screens before the age of 2.
Somehow I feel like she's gonna look at some screens before the age of 2.
Yeah.
If it makes you
I
feel
feel
better,
that's-
Owen saw all of the violent parts of Arrow on the CW at that age.
The binocular
Yeah.
vision upgrade will allow you to carefully examine.
Hi, Sealed
the
Sage. Hi,
surroundings.
Andrew.
It retails for 15,000.
Hola.
Yes, all the power-ups are now mine.
Yeah, I loaded up in this area too, because I think somehow I got here because I skipped that first exit somehow, right? So I've done some of the things that you're about to do,
Right.
but I don't know yet if I'm going to be able to loop back to do that area I
Good
missed.
choice, sir.
I haven't gotten that far
That
yet.
cost 30,000.
The instant clean I'm really excited about. Then it'll let me get more stuff, and Dana will
Yeah.
complain less.
Right? And these are things we all want in life.
Yes.
I also want the instant clean attachment for my own home cleaning robot, incidentally.
Right?
I could really use
Oh.
that right
Price on
now.
that one, sir.
Just a like a
5,000.
download upgrade for your Roomba, where it's just is like, voila, everything in your house.
Yeah, I want a death Roomba. Right? Anything on the floor will be consumed.
Pick up all babies and small pets.
I guess I can get the
Honest?
shield slot.
Bless
An
you.
additional
baby.
shield or
Baby
slot.
sneeze.
It's full. That will be 50,000.
So can we talk about this dude's wig and how we're hearing like Fair Elise?
With saxophone.
Right. But that's just the yeah, it's just
Is she
the theme
smiling?
out here.
Like not now, but like in
She's
general.
starting to, yeah.
She's starting to smile. Cause I saw some pictures. I was like, baby smile.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, I don't need to revisit
Kinda
the
looks like a little
arcade.
Jerry Seinfeld.
We did it last
think
week.
it
Oh my
is,
god, that
yeah.
does look like Jerry Seinfeld.
And
Yeah,
there's
isn't this-
Phoebe from
isn't that the
Friends. Yeah.
God.
We've played all of these last time, so we don't need to play them again.
You didn't open up any new ones?
Nope.
It
Playbia,
feels like
Ploy
2 weeks
Boys
ago now.
is done already. Alright. I want a ticket.
Saxophone for Elise.
Whoa.
This area is fun. I'm just gonna let you know.
It's a lot larger on the inside. It's like a TARDIS.
It lacked any color.
Wow. Wow.
Curiously, this was a ridiculous amount of stairs for such a small cottage.
Yeah. What do you think? There's a lot going on.
Everything was. I remember wondering if I had been changed.
It's overwhelming for me too, and I am 33, so.
Oh, the
Maybe
gravity
beyond.
shifting.
Inside was a beautiful, brightly
Well,
colored
I
field,
was
but there was no way I
mostly
could
talking.
fit
Oh,
through
that
the
looks very
tiny door.
Sonic in there.
It does.
Green Hill Zone Sonic.
Oh, Sonic. I could use a cheeseburger. So where are we again? Sorry. What is this building of?
This is a small cottage,
There's a large cake.
and we don't know exactly
Is the
what's
cake
here.
alive?
This is Alice's
For
house.
some reason, I felt compelled
Okay.
to have a taste.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
No, wrong size. This is the
Oh
Wario
my
Land
God.
room.
This is funny.
Does anybody remember the Wario Land games where you couldn't die,
Hey, Pete.
but instead what happens in Wario Land is
I never
you get stung by a
understood
bee and you become swollen up because Wario's allergic to bee stings?
Yeah.
that. Just rude.
Using anaphylaxis
A
for the
large
win.
black body appeared. I don't know if it was all the growing that I had been doing, but I felt like I needed a drink.
You're a robot. Why do you need a drink? Oh my gosh.
It's oil.
Yeah, what do you think?
I just do.
Tin
I'm
Pan.
insane.
Violet.
Beauregard.
Violet.
Yeah, it was very Violet Beauregard.
With fizzy lifting drinks added in.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Can we
Luckily,
just
my hair
you
is
just have to
done.
stop here? Just listen to this music for a minute, please.
Yep. The Cheshire Cat is on the mountain.
Oh.
This is a Sega Master System game.
No, listen to
Mushrooms.
this soundtrack. Right, this track right here is literally Super Mario meets Stardew Valley.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah.
It's Super Stardew Valley.
Didn't
Oh,
it start with
no.
like a or something in the beginning?
Yeah, it
too?
did. Yeah.
Hello,
And
Rabbit,
it's got
who's late.
mushrooms and other psychedelic things going on.
Right? Oh, we can make it
There's
up here.
Koopa.
I don't get it either.
This is a lot.
This is a lot, babe.
This is a lot.
Oh, I get it. Hold on. Yeah, we're gonna need the drugs.
But Ryan, we're playing
nobody
a
needs
game.
drugs.
We're gonna need star power.
Oh,
Oh, you can still die with it? What?
too much.
Oh, if you jump on him, he dies. That's funny. Yeah, we're playing some weird, twisted combination of Alex Kidd meets Mario right now. Meets drugs. Also, I find myself tilting my head. That's not a good sign.
Like when you're a kid and you're playing a racing game and you lean because you're trying to turn.
Yeah, that.
Where's your
I do that in my own
embodiment?
car.
Jeez.
Oh, the star only lasts for so long, I do actually have to run. That's stupid. Okay, fine.
What do you think? There's a lot going on.
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Sorry, I'm just getting it, Andrew. I'm so sorry. I literally
I didn't get that
said
either.
that. I'm like,
Cat
cat.
CF. Children and the
I
corn.
did not. Children and
Children in the Corn Farm.
is
Yes.
this economy?
It's a classic.
Listen to Hamilton. Ham. Yeah.
Oh, he's jealous. She's not in on this. Can I get both children on my lap? Yes, I can.
Haha.
Dr. Ham. Oh.
Dr. Hams.
Health down. See if I
Steamed
can-
hams.
I can't reach to display the. Look at this. Look at this lap.
No.
Like, this is like the summer track for the new Stardew Valley Island or something.
Yes.
Cat. Cat. Oh. Very, yeah.
This is just a lot, is what it is. Okay, yeah, I can't
Yeah,
power
for
jump
hams.
over that.
Yumble palms.
She really looks like 50-50 in terms of who she looks like, too. Now. On this day. She'll change tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm always changing my opinion about that with basically every baby I've ever met.
I love it. Like, it's my favorite hobby, and if you find it annoying, please tell me.
I don't.
I'm like, oh, today it's 72% data. I have work to do.
Kate, I agree with you. It is Stardew Goes Clubbing.
Yeah.
This is what happens in the back of the saloon after hours.
Wait, oh no.
Salute. Yeah, I was like, what kind of club?
We are
Saying
observing
it's
ourselves on drugs.
Yeah, I'm like, that's that kind of club.
Don't kick Molly. She's
I thought that was a game.
no.
I was like, I believe it. This game's so weird. There's
It's
probably
just a baby making noise.
This game is super weird though.
Yeah.
It is, but it's so much fun. And the music is baller. Like, I love every track in this game, even that one.
It is like an unexplainable experience of a game, while being very explainable because it has so many references. So it's a paradox. It is a lot.
What am I supposed to be doing right now?
You need to rotate the blue ball up top into the slots.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, what?
It's references to your childhood game. Steamed hams.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
After hours in the back.
I have owned countless versions of this annoying plastic pinball game.
Okay. Okay. It's time to let you hang out with Daddy.
Bye bye, Josephine.
Molly's like, I
Hi,
know.
Josephine.
Bye.
Hi, Josephine. Come back when you're happy.
I will accept you when you're sad, too. Just
Well,
so
yes.
you know, for your future mental health reference, okay? It is okay to cry. Okay, bye.
We accept you. We accept you as a sad baby.
Sad baby. She's like, shut up.
When I first babysat one of my nieces, she was cranky, and I made up an angry baby song to sing to her to the tune of the Addams Family theme song.
Oh my gosh. It's Bubsy the cat out for revenge.
That sounds really great. This looks really great.
No.
I would like to hear that rendition of that song. Oh god. I disagree with this. Nightmare.
Oh, what did I come back to?
Yeah.
Bubsy the cat, Dana, is chasing us.
Wow.
At least I can only assume it's Bubsy the cat.
Y'all are welcome. I'm glad that the baby cameo was appreciated. She was being so good
Thanks.
today.
I kept missing it the other weeks, and I'm like, god damn.
I know, I wanted to keep her on long enough that you'd be able to see her.
I like that the cat is still there in the background, by the way.
That's just not terrifying at all.
No, Pete, why are you thinking about Bubsy the cat? Also, don't do that.
But you
I
are
was
now.
terrifying. I don't like this part of the game.
I'm scared.
The drugged out part.
Adult.
Ah!
That took me like 3 or 4 times to do, so I'm impressed.
So left, right. Pick a door, team.
Oh.
I don't remember what door I picked.
Nothing to see this way.
Okay,
Yeah,
keep going that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is.
Game logic.
Go enter one of the
enter.
doors. Have a nice game of chess.
Honestly, nothing to see. I don't know whether I want to be disappointed or not now.
See, it's just some sparks, and you hate sparks.
Wait, is it really effing with me? Hold on. I'm so mad.
Oh my god. Did you just die?
Oh, you've been yeeted into space.
Yep. That counts as entering orbit. It doesn't assume you can survive that far.
I
Alright.
really love
Okay.
the part where you just sort of sail off into space in this game. It's adorable.
Let's try a door, I guess. I'm a knight. What piece is everybody else?
Ooh, nice Dead Kennedys sweatshirt.
You have to look at their hats, or, well, what they're holding.
So that's what they meant by a nice game of chess.
But I don't want to be in range of like a horse. If I go here, won't Mr. Stilton eat me or whatever?
Yes, you do have to stay out of range.
Alright, fine.
Ah. America.
I like how there's also holes in the board.
Right?
Yes.
What is this weird, like, synthesized viola timbre? It's so sad.
Oh,
What in the hell?
And now we have a sitar?
something like that.
Which, it's because we're on drugs, isn't it?
Oh my god. You're right, probably.
It's because we're on
We're like,
psychedelics.
because
in
we're on
the 60s.
psychedelics.
In
Then
1967, everyone was like, let's add a sitar to everything. This reminds me of those Sonic bonus
Kind of
levels
new
that I
age
hated.
South.
Where you had to avoid the edges. You know what I'm...
Yeah, the Sonic 1 bonus levels.
Yes.
I actually didn't mind them so much.
Oh, I never enjoyed them. It was like pinball, but the level kept spinning.
Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil. What do I have to do here? There's fire.
Oh.
Fire
What do we
is
have?
bad.
Some kind of bell? What's the timbre here?
extremely quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet, but it's like a low tubular bell kind of situation.
Yeah, it feels like a low tubular
Yeah.
bell without much reverb. The hell's that? A music note or a bird? Flamingo? I thought it was a music note.
I'm gonna
This
eat a
is-
brownie.
There are parts of this game, Pete, that
Special brownie.
absolutely do remind me of Mario 2. This is not one of them.
Ha ha
The
ha
brownie
ha
is
ha.
special in that it has peanut butter chips in it. Like little Reese's chips. But otherwise, not that special.
That's how special it is.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, look, it's a first person shooter now.
Oh, wow.
Is he naked?
The button points. I love it. I didn't realize this was going to become like the Stanley Parable when I started this game.
I think there's a lot of things
Uh-oh.
that are
Oh, that's when we
surprising.
saw him die.
Yeah, that's when the guy has the heart attack and dies. I'm gonna go this way, away from the guns, team.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah, it is. Okay, yep. We did those things. I guess now we have to go deal with the people with the guns. Oh no, we can go this way.
Mm.
Hmm.
This is my memories of all the stuff I have done.
Oh.
That's freaky. Alright. Ew. Okay.
Well, there's a lot there.
Yeah, now everything is skeletons and gross.
Now everything is that.
It is. Everything is the
Ooh,
weird,
God.
creepy things.
Oh, God. This is scary. I don't like this. I'm scared. My
No.
face is locked. Oh, there we go.
Oh, buckets. Okay.
Let's play more Horace, we said. It'll
It's
be
like
fun,
this-
we said.
This is like a
Hey.
water level, but it's really an air level.
This is like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle water level where you can't run into the electrical whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But look, we did want to play Horace because it is fun. This is fun.
This is fun, guys.
It's
Guys,
fun.
this is fun.
I'm not freaked out at all.
No, not in the slightest.
Are you smaller and everything's bigger? Am I
The perspective
hallucinating
has
that
been
we're actually-
changing constantly, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that we're getting smaller in this particular level. Just progressively, despite being filled with cake air.
Cake air.
Fizzy
don't know.
lifting cake.
Fizzy lifting cake.
I'm very ready to be done with this weird druggy section.
Yeah, there's no references for us to chuckle about.
Ooh, I almost had it all. I
I
was
mean,
so
unless
mad.
we just don't get it.
The dun 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 sounds pretty potentially canonical European music from some area for me, but I couldn't place it.
It's the same. It's the same thing we just heard in Creepy Stardew Land. Just different.
Oh,
Kate, it has the exact correct definition. Yes to Kate, 100%.
go
God.
snowboarding.
Ride the slopes. I know what I'm hoping for. Yes!
Yes!
I was hoping it was going to be a reference to this.
Nice.
And the Yeti will come after you.
I'm waiting for that too.
Why does he have to shake the computer?
Make it harder.
Just wait.
Oh, God.
Actually, the controls are less ski-free and more ski or die. I don't know if the difference between that is too specific.
Yeah,
That's a very specific.
I've never
difference.
played a skiing game, so...
But it looks like ski free.
It looks like ski-free, but it steers like ski or die.
Any comments on music here?
I don't like that the TV is
Never heard
shaking.
of
That's all I can think about. I'm sorry. Being there. This is totally going to be Qbert.
Yeah.
No, I lied. Flight of the Bumblebee.
And Flight of the Bumblebee, apropos.
Oh my god. That has got to stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna just look at the wall for a second, and I'm not even playing.
I'm normally immune to that type of thing. Like, I can wear my VR headset for 4 hours and not have any problems. What
Right.
the fuck is going on right now?
But it's like they know. by the shaking.
I gotta get back to Beat Saber. I haven't played it in a while.
Ooh, I want to do multiplayer Beat Saber sometime with you.
Yeah.
P.S. They've added multiplayer.
Why
That
not
sounds
the
fun.
shaking?
That's awesome.
I need a VR headset. I want to play.
And we can do it remote. We don't have to be like closer.
Now that I'm going
I think you can do it online with each other, yeah.
Very cool. I have a lot of custom levels. Would it even do custom levels?
we
Like, would
stream
one
it?
of us pick one and then we just do it?
I don't have it on Steam, I have it on the Quest, so I can't do customs.
Okay. That's
What?
the whole reason to play Beat Saber.
Oh,
Alright.
no, the custom levels are so good.
You are
Oh my
Caver
gosh, I
Dick
know.
It's like a lot
Todger.
of
Tick toucher.
Nice.
Oh god, the shaking though.
Yeah.
It's like-
I'm still shocked at like how many more references this game keeps giving us.
Right?
It's such a labor of love.
non-stop onslaught.
Like what
that
we've
is
already seen
antagonist.
would have been sufficient, you know? It's like such a gift already, and yet we keep doing more.
That one was really good, though.
That particular track was so good.
Last
Last
adventure,
Densetsu.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, it's lamp oil. I'm on a timer constantly. Great. Okay. Okay, perfect, good. But now it's gonna be a mad dash to make it back there with my lamp light.
Yeah, the screen rubbing is starting to be like, huh? You gonna rub it? Why are you gonna rub it? You gonna shake it?
I agree with Andrew's Midnight Rescue reference here. My kids have been playing that, and I love it.
What is this not a reference to? Go.
This specifically or this game?
This whole I know this is a game, but also specifically because there's so many.
I have the wand of fire that won't light things. You're killing me.
Yeah, that's.
Caves are perilous in the dark.
Where am I supposed to go with the wand of fire? You know what,
This
fine.
is a lot. Oh, light the dynamite from far back.
Oh, good call. Of course.
I want to be dead.
I should have had you all take bets on what this track would be.
I would not have guessed Night on Bald Mountain.
I don't think I could guess anything anymore. My brain is constantly wiped clean.
It's perfect though. Why didn't more
This
video
game.
games use this back in the day?
Honestly, that's a good question. Was it just hard to implement? Was like Mazorsky Triple Junior like, hey, don't do this?
Huh.
Oh no.
It does work really well.
Yeah.
I like how we had a touch of bullet hell in there.
Yeah.
Just a pinch.
Just a pinch.
Aww.
Okay.
So cute. So cute.
Okay, I'm gonna ruin it. The crown reminds me of the bonus item from an old Flash game called Don't Shit Your Pants.
Wait, that's an old Flash game? How old are we? Because I remember that game.
Shouted the voice. Stop.
We're pretty old.
Alice explained
I know
what
we're
was
old.
going on.
God
while
damn
the
it.
man swiftly put my head back together.
We're getting there.
My niece
Mhm.
asked yesterday
This is
whether
Sim, said Alice.
all of us
The
were
man
older than
insisted I called him
Cars.
Sim, and apologized.
Wow.
for hack my
The
CPU.
movies?
Yeah,
No.
like actual
The
automobile.
actual
And
vehicle.
so-
Oofta.
And we were like, no, but listen, here's a list of all the things we are older than, like the internet
I'm
and
glad
MP3s,
Credit scores.
results in the past.
right?
What? Really?
This
If
is
you were born
what
before
is-
89, then yes.
This idiot is fluffers. It's like they're our
I did
children,
not know
said
that
Alice,
credit scores were
although
that
it's
recent, but like
strange,
that makes
it
sense.
was
I just
then
never
that
thought
sort
about
of
it.
found.
Wow.
Somebody pointed out to me on Twitter today, Julianne, that overlaps with when they let single women get credit cards without the permission of a man.
Yeah.
So, said Mr. Silton,
70s,
the
right?
reason we're visiting is our little robot friend
Yeah.
wants to see Heather and her mum again.
My
Plus, he
goodness.
tells
We were
me that there's
watching,
some sort of problem with escape
We've been
nanobots
watching our way
in
through the
old house.
AFI film list,
Alice looked puzzled.
and
What do you
we
need
reached
me
the
for then?
70s
She
because
said,
Joe's wanted to do it
"I'm assuming
chronologically.
you've not broken
Nice.
the habit
And
of a lifetime
he pointed
and
out
thrown away
that
Sim's security pass."
Josephine watching a movie
Since
set in the
Murphy had
70s is like us
it'll
watching a
be here
movie set in the
somewhere.
30s,
Mr.
and I was like,
Silton
Yeah, I
"Ooh."
know. I was like, oh no,
Excellent,
I
he
don't
said.
still do
Then I
math.
presume you've still got
Right.
the video
Yeah.
camera you stole when you were working on Richard and Julie.
So, the worst one I had recently... Well, let's go down the stairs here.
Stairs. Well, thanks to Alice's
I
quirky hobby,
was talking
it's
about
always
using
a good
celebrities
time.
in video games for voice actors to piggyback on the cultural capital celebrity provides
He said,
to make them relevant, right? I'm teaching Will Gibbons' book about class issues, right? And the example I played for my students was Patrick Stewart as the Emperor in Elder Scrolls 4. 87 years ago, right? And I played it and I was like, do you just understand this voice to be more authoritative because it's Patrick Stewart? And do you know what my students said to me? None of them knew who Patrick Stewart was.
It's
But
depressing.
like, even like, really, he's like still around and doing things.
You just made Picard, which I didn't
I
like.
know.
Yeah,
made
but that's
it.
the thing. People didn't watch
Okay,
it.
we got Friends.
And
we
I
got
don't recommend that they should.
people
Yeah,
beyond
we
Friends.
have here. I see
Seinfeld, right?
Friends, I see Seinfeld.
Okay,
Is that Stanley from The Office?
yeah. I was gonna guess.
Maybe.
No, that's the Fresh Prince.
This is Will Smith here.
I was like,
Here's Jason Alexander.
There's-
Butler.
Fresh name.
Jeffrey.
Oh, are we getting rated?
It looked like
Party
I
of
would
Five,
need a ticket
haha.
to get
Party
through
of
the
Five, that
fairgrounds
should-
automatic
Another
doors.
show we could be referencing in sitcom.
Hi, Phoenix Orchestra friends.
I know.
So, Karen, did you make your way into the arcade, or am I done here?
I got stuck in that last bit because I don't know why, but it won't let me progress. I'm stuck skiing.
Oh, weird.
Like I ski, I do the bee thing, I do the other games, and then it shoots me back to the beginning. So I'm sort of like, am I supposed to get some sort of completion in these before I can move on? But I don't know why it won't let me move past that.
We
Thermidor.
believe you that it was on purpose, Phoenix Orc.
Let's see.
Thermidor 64.
Yep.
Yeah, isn't that great?
Was that the same as before and I just didn't catch it?
I think so.
Yes, because there's so.
All right,
many
that's dumb.
And
text.
it's red like lobster, so it's lobster Thermidor.
Alright, there's nothing in here. Good attempt, Dana. I'm gonna go back to the train station. We're gonna go to the next stop. Because I can see nothing to do here right now. This is Jennifer Aniston, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, here's Lisa
That one.
Kudrow. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, goodbye. Whatever.
Yeah.
And we,
This sounds weird.
So we have Seinfeld, Friends, and Fresh Prince. Do we have any
And
others?
it's like Joey and yeah. I mean, those are the big three that I remember on network television. Oh, that.
This is the dishwashing
Very-
game if you need money, but I do not.
Yeah. So we have our Golden
That's
Girls
not
again.
90s. Is it? Is that a? Yeah, I know. What's that show called? It's called the Baby.
What are we talking about now?
Larry David show. I thought that was referencing, but that might have just been Larry David.
I think that was
Curb
Curb Your
Your
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah, that's Curb Your
man.
Enthusiasm.
See, this game is wiping my brain.
I'm really not a fan of that, but Joe loves it.
It's sometimes funny, and sometimes I'm just like, take it or leave it.
All right, we're gonna go to Big City next. Oh, guys, it's sitcom land. Did you see that?
Right.
We saw that like 3 weeks ago.
But I didn't.
I
We
mean,
said
I wasn't
sitcom.
even there 3 weeks ago, but it's
Sitcom.
Yeah, Pete's right. By the way, Larry David is the co-writer on Seinfeld, and that's really why he's so rich.
Inside the bombed-out buildings
Right.
of Big
But
City.
of course.
That's
Yeah.
Curb Your
Well, I was
Enthusiasm.
just trying to figure out if that was a show reference or just simply a Larry David.
And he is wealthy, like
Yeah.
even by celebrity standards. Larry David only shows up when he wants to. At this point.
Yeah. And makes the cringiest show I've ever watched. That's my issue with it, is like I just get really uncomfortable watching it,
Yeah,
and I know
it
that
is-
that's
it
kind
is
of
a
the
lot
point
of
as he gets
cringe.
into like awkward situations with
Once I'd
people,
made my way
but
out of the station,
it's
Mr. Silton
not-
and the others
not my
jogged
style.
alongside me. As soon as they got the chance, they ducked into an alleyway to change their clothes. Mr. Silton was the first to change. Dex Studios down that way, he said, in that huge posh building, the British Corporation of Truth. The Corporation of Lies and Propaganda, a wretched hive of scum and villainy, said Mr. Preston. And dancing competitions, said Mr. Silton. There are some benches at the other end of the road. We'll wait there till the crew leave, then sneak in through one of the loading bays.
Sweet. Okay, if you need money, there's money. Thankfully, I do not.
While we walked, I asked how Mr. Deck had ended up back on television. Celebrities weren't very keen on walking down the red carpet at awards ceremonies with bombs falling from the skies, explained Mr. Silton.
Oh, look, there's a video game up at the top of there for the arcades. Do you see it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just saw in the
But they still
chat.
craved
What in the
attention and
finale
validation.
notepad, Julianne putting
Solution
notes
that
anywhere is the
corresponded to
strap.
those showing the
That's what it
Underground
sounds like.
bunker at Burlington.
And it's not a compliment to me.
This is why they use classical music all the time, because they... No, I'm just kidding.
Underground. So they had to run cables with a transmitter through a vent on the surface. A bomb-sized vent, as it turned out.
Also, I like Ghost Bastards 3. Ghost bitches.
It took a great shot.
Yeah.
Bastard
Bringing them
three
in.
ghost bitches. I missed that entirely.
The
I'm gonna
raccoons
text
of
that to
Ibis
Neil with
meant
no
sentences
context.
like Dex when
Yes,
they
please.
used Cyberport.
See what happens. He's like playing Game of Thrones or
Mr.
something.
Logan interrupted, saying it
Okay.
was time to move.
Alright, so we're breaking into the TV studio. Great.
Oh, listen to this, like, bum,
Dun,
bum,
dun, dun, dun.
bum.
We've heard that before, though. It's shown up before.
Discount store.
The Mission Impossible parody. I have not heard it yet,
Yeah, this
but I
is
haven't seen
totally-
all of the Horaces yet because I missed the first week.
Yeah, this was in the first week. This was like one of the first things we heard.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sure we giggled then too. 'Cause the whole game has been like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Brainwipe. Hey, where's Neil?
Okay, you move relative while you're on it. Ooh, I hate that. I know it's for the convenience's sake for most players, but I hate it. Okay.
Thanks, I hate it.
Bastard 3. Ghost bitches.
Wait, what was it again?
Ghost Bastards 3 Ghost Bitches.
I don't know why.
I'm gonna do the same thing.
Done. Alright. Oh. I gotta use this.
Yeah.
Yup. Alright, Sonic the Hedgehog 3's worst gameplay element.
No, yeah, I think that is what it's referencing. And I don't know. I wanted to like that movie, but it was just boring.
I didn't see it.
It was missing. I don't know, the chemistry, or there was just something about it that didn't land, even though it had all the qualities that should have made it succeed.
What did? Sorry?
The female Ghostbusters.
I did not see it. It wasn't good?
It was like, okay, that was fun to watch once, but it didn't have like staying power. It's not something I would watch again.
Got it.
It just kind of fell flat.
Oh, you're kidding me. So angry. Okay. Fine, be that
So
way.
unrelated, I was explaining wrestling's The Undertaker to my friend Rachel. And I'm like, you know how there's an undead wizard that's just a professional wrestler? And I was explaining how he does the thing where he rolls his eyes back so you just see the whites. And how everyone thinks that's cool. And then she goes, the eye roll thing is not even that cool or hard to do. And in all caps I just put, he's an undead wizard, Rachel. It doesn't work if you don't buy into it and like lose your mind every time he does it. Because otherwise it's just not fun.
Wait, I was just here.
Why
that makes
is
me
an
sad
undead
again,
wizard
like,
a professional
Logan.
wrestler? It doesn't make sense. You just gotta go with it. Yeah, I would agree with Pete there. Well, and Andrew, bad chemistry between the leads. I would agree, because it was like funny people, but then you put them together and they just didn't work, which was not true of the original. But then it was all the references of the first one meant that it didn't stand as well on its own, which is also the new Star Wars trilogy's problem for us. So what would that be? 7?
The new Star Wars trilogy had so many problems.
Yeah, but particularly like the way that Episode 7 was like, hey guys, remember the original trilogy?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sometimes.
Remember that? So then it just means like that was fun. It was blockbuster. You go to see it and then you enjoy yourself, but you don't like buy it and then watch it again and again.
Saturday.
But the thing is, like the referential film, it really works in the moment because it just plays on like your memory. You're like, I catch that.
Yeah, for sure. So I know where I need to get now. I just don't know how to do it.
This game shows us how to do references properly. Because there's so much new happening, and the way that we're stitching it together is clever.
Pretty much
And
anywhere
it's
in the
British.
building as long as
And
they
they're
are
very
apart,
proper.
whispered Mr. Silton.
Been
We
told.
just need to be wearing their
Honestly,
clothes.
episode 7 was fine. Not great, but
I didn't
fine.
really like the sound of
There were
that.
enough
I
new
realized
interesting
it was the
twists
only
that I
way
wanted to know
could
more.
get in.
And
So
then
I took off my suit and made my face
9
blanker.
ruins everything.
Blank
Did I even
Blank
see
girl.
9? No, I did see 9. Ooh, I
Well,
forgot that
I
I saw
suppose
9.
that'd
That's
have to do.
what happened.
Deck's dressing room
Episode
into
8 actually has my favorite
Mr.
showdown
Silton
in
was
a long
to
time in
Mr.
movies.
Below me into the empty
Uh,
corridor below.
Gets a ton of credit for treating Luke the way it does.
Whispered Mr. Silton,
I liked
"We'll
7
catch
and
up
8,
with you
like-
in a bit."
I like they were enjoyable to watch. Like they weren't mind blowing, but 9 was like, what?
Yeah, 9's
Yeah.
terrible.
Yay!
We
I'm
waited
bored and I'm
and just
confused.
watched it at home on the home theater, and
Yeah.
I'm glad that we didn't pay to go see it.
Yeah, I
You know?
know.
It was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But you know, that trilogy also didn't have the same lead people. You know, didn't they change directors and executives?
Yeah.
But it just didn't have any consistency. So then you have the second movie not pick up what the first was putting down, and then the third movie was just like, well, we got to fix this somehow.
Right.
And that it was a lot of messes to try to clean up.
Yes, that's true. I love this Mission Impossible music.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
I like it too.
Did you guys notice that I can't do the wall walking here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done this, but I don't know how I did this before the skiing minigame stuff.
Hmm.
So maybe this is... I may have started here and looped around.
Was the wall
Okay.
walking tied to like your clothes, like your hat or your suit?
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
it's tied to the boots,
This
and I
is-
don't have them right
yeah,
now.
that's why. Because you are naked, Horace.
Yeah, how did I become naked?
Because you have
told
to
him
blend in with the other robots. Or
Yeah, they
they'll
told him
attack
to
you.
take off his clothes, Mr. Stilton or whatever.
Silton. He's not a cheese.
Well, I'm gonna think of him as a cheese.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Mr. Stilton again as well. Hack.exe, oh my god.
Free.
Hold on, we're gonna have to finish this, I suppose.
Yeah.
I love hack.exe. The worst example of this type of activity in any movie ever, by the way. Have all of you seen Swordfish with Hugh Jackman and John Travolta?
God,
No, but-
years ago,
no, but
and I
I've-
fell asleep.
No.
It's got a great cast and very little else going for it.
I think that's why I fell asleep. I don't even remember that it was Hugh Jackman. I knew it was John Travolta. That's literally all I remember. Nothing else. I don't even know the plot of the movie. It's Monty
okay.
Python!
Yeah, it is.
I'm so happy!
As an ex-parent. Favorite Monty Python sketches, go. Everyone.
How to not be seen.
Oh, that's a good one. I really like memorizing Proust. Or the summarizing Proust.
That's pretty
Nobody
good as
gets
well.
past the first few chapters of the first book.
Right.
Oh, that timing looks tricky.
Yeah.
There are reasons for that.
So what's everyone doing
Reasons.
for Valentine's?
Remembering that it's coming up. is-
Oh,
Or-
I can
or-
actually
I
tell
did
you
not
this
remember.
because I have ordered Addie something cool and she's working from upstairs tonight, so I think I can say it. Do you guys watch Nailed It at all?
Yeah.
We are getting a
very
giant
unusual
box
show.
from Jacques Torres.
what?
That's fun.
Nails?
Of chocolate.
What is this? Oh, cool. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Ooh, I want.
There's no good reason to do that.
Yeah,
I
I
get
figured.
to work on Valentine's Day.
I figured this was a good year
Aw,
to just buy an embarrassingly large box of chocolate.
Oh
So-
yeah.
awesome.
So that's what I've done.
Excellent plan.
Oh man. Shit.
I'm gonna wear my
Yeah.
new fascinator.
Yes.
I wonder if I can put it on with headphones.
Yeah.
Put it on.
I was just saying. Can you just put it on the headphones? We're getting drunk alone with chocolate games. I don't care if I have a partner or not. That sounds great.
was demonstrating what he
Oh.
called the future of robotics. He
I
said
can, like,
anyone
loop it
interested
through
should
the
to see it in action on one of the
headphones,
science
maybe.
stages later today.
Kate, that sounds like
It
a
won't
great
close.
plan.
These old models,
Barely.
he says
No,
he's
that won't work.
Our new version
That won't
does
work.
exactly what you tell
In the
it.
afternoon on Valentine's Day, I've got a board game afternoon set up with some game audio folks.
This seemed quite
But-
valuable.
That's fun.
Specifically because I've got the Zoom license and she does not, I am hosting for Jillaverse's Valentine's party. Oh no, the thing! I don't want to do the thing. Do I have to do the thing? I do. I have to do the
There we
thing.
go.
Musical diversion. What? What is the beast? Ah, okay. I can't see it. Blue light. Okay.
That's one thing that's hard on stream is I actually have quite a collection of like little fascinators and hair clips and things, but I can't really wear them because of the headphones. Just like when I go outside, I can't wear lipstick because of masks. We've given up so much.
It's true.
We've given us. We have though.
This is why I chose Joy. Words
I
really
choose Joy.
ridiculous.
Julianne, you can yes at my Renaissance class. You can come.
But with the scare quotes, it sounds fake, so I didn't mean to like have it sound like, sure, Jan, I want to come to your
I've
Renaissance.
never taken notation, and I wish I had.
I
So-
honestly would love to.
Oh, no, I
know
hate
who
this thing.
spoke to you.
All right.
I will teach you, just like I will teach you. I'll give you. I still owe you all of my pretonal
Oh
stuff.
my god.
Yes. I still have that
No wonder
email like
people
starred
wanted to
and
be
saved
on
in my
television
inbox.
so much.
Of the first
Studios
one.
offer video games.
I will
Hi,
send
Anonymous.
you all the rest of it, and also, if you want to learn notation, I will teach you. I actually might even be trying
Fabulous.
to do that this year specifically for musicologists, music theorists.
Ooh.
Please,
Hey guys, look,
please.
something Force. Should we try it? It's new.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Reasonable Force.
Yeah. The president's planes crash
In a foreign country, use force if necessary. Reasonable Force.
Reasonable boy.
Oh my god, I love this.
Already we're unreasonable.
Very stiff upper lip.
Okay, so wait, I had a conversation with my students about this, and I want to talk about one of my few critiques of Will Gibbons' book is there's a section that talks about the use of this track with helicopters in gaming. And of course, that's why it's here, right? It's an Apocalypse Now reference,
Yeah.
Right.
but it misses the level of critique and smartness. Why does Coppola use it for Apocalypse Now? Ooh,
Is
this
that
is
a
hard.
question directed at us, or?
Yes, yes.
Class, I'm scared.
The rest of you, you're in class now. Why does Coppola use
I don't
Wagner, Ride of the Valkyries, for the helicopters?
German, I don't know.
I
don't know anything about that movie,
Why?
actually.
The reason he does that is because he wants to situate the violence the United States is inflicting on Vietnam alongside the violence of the Ride of the Ku Klux Klan from Birth of a Nation is inflicting on the American people.
Oh.
And he's critiquing the United States military by putting Wagner in that movie. This game,
I
and
haven't-
most video
I
game
haven't
references,
seen it. I only-
miss that point.
Yeah. You're,
I haven't
yeah.
seen anything because I'm a piece of poop, but that's cool.
Joe watched a different movie by that same director, but I don't remember what it was. It was basically like he had seen some YouTubers say, "Oh, all the things that we praise Birth of a Nation for in filmmaking, that same director had already done in other places, like in his own catalog." And so he watched some other film of that guy's.
It's D.W. Griffith. Oh, no, I will say, Horace here, they might know this. And the reason I suspect it is because putting the Ave Maria for Reasonable Force is hilarious to me.
Yes.
Absolutely great.
Oh, no.
Hold on, we're gonna give this one more go.
You a barrel roll.
Well, Ryan, clearly what you have to do is write a paper specifically about that
There you
point.
go.
Put it in that film and then be scared that Will's gonna hate you for it.
I guarantee you, Will would agree with me on this point. It's just that
No,
it
he
doesn't
would.
make the same point that his
He
book does.
Yeah, I'm just saying that was how my acting career started, was disagreeing with Bill Gibbons' point.
Oh yes, that's right.
Hello, I am a noob. I disagree with you.
Yeah. Also, that the first Nactigum, I was the first paper. Like,
Yes, you were.
And it was your first
I
conference
was
ever,
scared
right?
out of my mind. I hadn't even been to AMS.
Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
Actually, wait, is that true? Had I been to 2013 AMS? No, I can't remember.
Hey, to the game's credit, I just tried to bomb a hospital and I could not.
Nice!
Never mind. Hold on, you can cannon
That's
the
all
hospital,
That was it.
but you
That
can't
was
bomb it.
intolerant.
Never
Thank you,
mind.
Hoffman.
Big difference. Big, very, very big.
Oh, Lord.
That was the one that Joe watched. It was Intolerance. It was really long. I caught glimpses of it.
Alright, we're gonna die here. I'm tired of playing this. I want to get back to actually playing Horace.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually, as we did our like AFI film list, one of my favorite things in all of what we watched was Sunrise, A Song of Two Humans from 1927. That's probably my favorite thing we've watched on the whole AFI film list.
Huh.
I recommend it. It's great.
Never heard of it.
What music is happening right now? This is a lot to take in.
It's like Prodigy.
Yeah.
Ah, so close. Yep. Okay. The lasers activating become part of the score at this point, basically. Which I do like.
Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry.
Like, so, I've been told that we need to move on from the work of you. What do you think about that? I hope that if I ever became a pivotal enough figure in some field somewhere, that somebody felt the need to say, I think we need to get past Karen, I would have the wherewithal to be like, and to go with God. Like, there you go. Yes, let's move on from me.
This is hard, by the way.
Turn
Yes.
the video off, shit my pants, compose myself.
Oh.
I'm just
That's
amazed
what
that you have your name into a phrase yet, Karen. You know, being like I cooked myself or whatever. Like, I don't know what it means.
I
What?
have to come up with my own catchphrase?
I kind of want there to be a catchphrase. You know how like when we made getting Gibbons a thing?
No. I know he's pretty outstanding in his field.
That's where that came from.
Wait, why was there lag there? Did the game do that to me, or did just my computer lag for a split second?
It's a reference
Ugh.
experience.
So mad. Okay, we can do this, team.
Well, I mean, we can watch you do it.
No, maybe.
I've done it. I did this part.
Also, this is just like straight up the amen break over and over again, right?
It's, yeah, very
Okay.
close to it.
Like real close. Overcooked. There we go. Citing Karen too much.
Oh!
That's it.
Wait, so that means like all of my own work is
Something
overcooked
will
because
make
I have to
giant
cite
pickles
myself.
could be sold
all
for a
the
Yeah,
decent
time.
price.
Oh,
I cited you today.
Okay.
did you?
Yes, I did.
Aw.
What did I cite of yours? Oh, I mentioned your Assassin's Creed stuff.
Nice.
Cool, the stuff that's like still not out and it's been in press
Right.
for like years.
But we were talking about representing like
As soon
specific
as I
times
entered
and
Mr. Beck's
places,
dressing room,
and
he
so I
shouted,
was like,
"Get
oh,
out."
Karen's
I
doing
said, "I
Assassin's
don't
Creed
want to be
stuff,
disturbed."
which often
I
does
was so
such
shocked
is
that I
such a
couldn't keep
setting.
my blank face. Mr.
I'd be
Beck
curious
looked
to know if
confused.
anybody read Stephanie Lynn's Assassin's Creed
"But you
article that came
isn't
out.
it. Get away from me,
I
you yellow
have not.
bastard," he said as he
Good.
reached
Where?
the huge
But I
red
will.
alarm button. He was
The
interrupted
soundtrack?
by Mr. Silton falling from
I,
a
like,
vent in the
missed it.
ceiling.
Okay.
Here?
"All
Good
right,
luck.
Deck," smirked Mr.
Yeah,
Silton.
she makes some really good points, and
Very
you know,
valid.
there was no way that
Mr.
she,
Deck, if you
you know,
don't
could have known
mind,
that I
replied
was
Mr.
working
Deck
on
as
it
he
because
hung
it's
on
still
the
in
alarm
press,
button.
you know.
"Quick,"
Yeah.
said Mr.
But
Silton
it's
as he turned
it's a
to
nice
me,
counterpoint to
"Find
the stuff that
a
I'm
way to
working on.
stop that alarm."
We have to make a
There
better
were
pun
alarms
for
left to
reality,
turn off.
like
No,
like
we
a
don't.
real pun.
Reality check? Something like that?
Yeah, there you go. Getting reality checked.
Haha.
Because Steve does get very intense during board games. That's
Yeah, he
an
does.
experience a lot of people will have.
I like want to snap in front of his eyes. Like, come back to real life.
I get competitive. I can trash talk. I totally appreciate that.
Snap.
Phase 1 of the alarm is done.
Sound check special issues.
He sent me a photo of his son, and behind his son were a bunch of like the collection of board games. And so I was making jokes about like how long till you teach your kid Twilight Imperium, because he loves like really complicated games like that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna kill me.
Just can't be arsed.
Hi Molly, coming up.
So distractible.
Neglected. Yeah.
Bonk.
Molly's like, I can't cuddle on Dad because he has the baby. I have to get cuddles from you.
2 done.
There were 2 alarms left.
Yeah, I may get a little bit like out of the loop with some of the Ludo stuff this term just because I'm teaching disability, so like that's what I'm reading. Which is great.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I still
happy to
haven't-
do so.
I've got like 2.5 issues of JSMG to catch up on because every time I turn around, there's a new one, and I'm like,
I know.
wait a second, I haven't read the last one yet. Hold on.
Oh, now the new one is well worth your time to read. And I'm not, like, tacitly referring to my article. You should go read Dan Golding's article on Untitled Goose
no,
Game.
I mean, Julianne and I just taught that article
I
yesterday.
just taught it. Yes.
We
yesterday.
taught that-
Holy crap! Yeah.
I know. That's the one. That's one that I did read because I taught it. We taught it, and so that's fine. And I read Ryan. I read yours.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I have skim read a bunch of the other ones, largely to try to figure out if I wanted to read them in depth enough to assign them this semester, but I haven't sat down to read them for myself. except for I read Ravi Krishnaswamy's. That wasn't this last one. That was the one before, I think.
Yeah.
And I read. We're teaching the 1-bit Troy's.
Oh, good. That's a fun one.
Yeah, because that's a really useful one because like I don't have the ability this semester to assign much out of Kenny McAlpine's book.
Right.
We only have the one copy and people aren't in the library, so...
Yeah, I'm gonna run into that problem. A lot of the stuff is only owned in paper copy, but I have people that are taking the class remote.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Doesn't
gonna
the
be
library
doing
have
a
like
lot of
some sort
scanning.
of COVID digitization reserve kind of thing going on though?
Yeah, there are e-reserves, but for
To
Kenny's
some
book,
extent, yeah.
for Kenny's book, there's so much of it that it's like they can't scan the whole book.
Right.
I mean, they could, but I
could.
want them to.
Yeah, my
I mean,
day
they
tomorrow
might.
is
I mean,
going
not that
through and
what
seeing
the
what I can
way.
request.
Yeah.
You know, because they also need lead time, and so many of the, like, I basically assigned stuff that I already owned, just to make that easy too, so that, like, I won't be in too much of a pinch. I can scan things myself.
Yeah.
Of course, as anyone who sees my syllabus will see, my cop-out is, instead of making, you know, too many awful choices to eliminate stuff, I have a lot of, like, we can vote on this reading, or the students have to choose a reading throughout the semester, and like every week I have like 5 or 6 options for that. So that was my way of being like, I want to read all these things.
I wasn't sure what I was going to do.
I want you all to.
I love
Yeah.
the art of
Just
silent
really
film,
didn't-
live theater, piano soundtracks. I don't have anything intelligent to say about it, except I think it's awesome to watch an improvised show.
For some reason,
That's one of the things that I miss is that one of our theory professors is a really good silent film accompanist, and every semester he would accompany 1 or 2 silent films at school, and I loved going to them. They were so good, and of course we can't do that these days, so
But quick as a flash,
I miss that.
Oh my
That's
gosh,
actually how
okay,
I ended
Mr.
up on
Logan.
Did that
I ended up on the panel about Harold Lloyd, and that's where I got my Facebook profile picture from. That
There's a
sketch that lady did.
Yeah.
This is what I was telling you about. There's a sarcophagus.
Said Mr. Logan as he placed an acoustic guitar into an ornate
Guess who's
sarcophagus.
excited about
I
that?
don't, said Mr. Deck. I got it for Elton John to sign. For once, everyone else looked as confused as I did. We'll take this wine and this portable TV, said Mr. Preston as he packed the coffin with as many
Any comments on
expensive
the art
things
of
he could
silent
find.
film,
These
live
bathrobes
theater,
are
piano
pretty fancy as well.
soundtracks?
Put those down, said Mr. Deck. Elton John gave
Like,
me those.
generally?
What's with you
We
and
talked
Elton
about
Bloody
that a
John?
lot in our
Asked
class
Mr.
yesterday.
Sultan, but Mr.
Actually.
Deck just looked
True.
angry.
Well, we were
Why are you doing
hoping
this?
to,
He
and then
said.
kind of didn't.
There's
Did we
easier
not?
ways
I don't
to
even
get good
remember.
wine and cheese.
No,
My
we did
brain.
not
You can't
really.
just burst in here and take my
We
stuff.
talked a little bit about it, but we didn't. We didn't
Across
really.
Mr. Sultan's face as
Yeah.
he said,
There was
"Oh,
quite a lot
it's
of
not just
conversation
your
though.
stuff we're taking.
Sure.
You try to take me anywhere.
We will
said
contain
Mr.
them
Deck,
better next
and don't
time.
scream this place down. I know people in high places.
Contain them.
I'll have you executed, and that little yellow bastard dismantled. My father is the head of the BCT. But Mr. Sultan's smile widened as he pulled out a bag full of familiar-looking mushrooms.
Okay.
What do you think, Molly?
Oh my gosh, that face. We're gonna drug this guy and kidnap him.
Robot, take the sarcophagus this way back to the loading bay, said Mr. Sultan. We'll climb back through the vents and meet you there.
My classes are all synchronous this term, Pete. In fact, I've got 3 hours tomorrow morning.
Oh, so yeah, me and Karen have overlapping classes, so every 2 weeks we actually meet together over, like, Discord. Yeah.
Yeah, we
so
meet about
we're
every other week.
experimenting with that model, and having we're doing the same readings at the same time so that we can have that coherence.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
assignments, and the students get to
There's some
converse all
collab.
week long on Discord.
Yeah.
Which is really cool to see how they're talking to each other and stuff.
That is cool.
Greatest silent film, great. Well, I usually steer away from those kinds of valuations. Greatest anything. Is it working? Well, we only just started. Yesterday was our first collaborative class. So we have to see how.
I give everybody like 5 or 10 minutes at some point to just get the greatest conversation out of their systems, because I know they all want to have it.
Yeah, right.
I love the help circle. Girl.
It is very funny to me.
It radiates out from the sarcophagus.
Oh no.
Can you
Well-
set him down and go in there? Or?
But I think...
Hoverboard! Did you see
Yeah, I did. And Zoltar.
Ah.
Yep.
Yeah, what I need to do is loop around here. Yeah, and do that.
Problem solving.
I love the hoverboard and the boots.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have hoverboards by now, I'm just saying.
It's true.
Agreed.
Also, we were gonna wear our pockets outside of our jeans, like flipped out.
I'm less sad that we don't do that.
That was a weird one. I was like, I really don't think that's ever gonna be a thing. You're right in front of him, and he's just like, "What? What?"
Because the normal robots are supposed to be here. It's the
Yeah.
help thing.
Oh, the kids wear their clothes inside out. Oh my god. Hoverboards. Wait, why are we talking about hoverboards?
Oh wait,
Oh, Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That's fun. Wait, do the hoverboards that exist actually like truly work though? I was always under the impression they didn't really work very well.
Wait, check it out.
I can't speak to it.
Cars.
Generally,
Yeah.
Kirby.
Are these all references to cars that exist?
Wait, you
I
don't
don't
recognize the orange car, Julian?
No, I don't watch anything. I don't know any references.
Also, the
established
stair car.
Generally, it's
We have
Dukes
the
of
stair car
Hazzard.
from Arrested
don't
Development.
know anything about Dukes of Hazzard except for Jessica Simpson. That's where I am in my brain.
Oh God, that's terrible.
That is
know,
terrible.
right?
I think that's
To be
supposed
fair, I
Kit.
didn't have cable, so
That is Kit. It's gotta be, yeah.
Older
It
thing.
was Kit, and then the bright green one. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't really know Dukes of Hazzard either. Like, I know of it, but not enough to really recognize the car.
I have a Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox.
Really? That's cool.
One of those old-fashioned metal ones. Because that was my favorite show when I was little.
Aw.
Of course, I did not understand some of the references at the time.
Mr. Silton was worried
Alright, here we
the
go.
studio was quiet. In fact, he worried that it was, as he put it, too quiet.
I'm trying to think what.
I think the last one is the Green
random
Hornet, yeah.
show-
It was me that went
Okay.
first.
What
That one I
random
didn't
show
know,
would
but I
I
knew all
have
the other
had?
Pete! Oh my goodness, you did? Was it a metal one?
Oh, maybe it's the same one.
Was it a metal one? Was it the metal one?
It's sad that you both said you had one and you don't.
No, no,
still
no.
have it.
I have it. I
You have
have
with
it.
you?
I still have it. It is in this house.
It's in your house now.
It is in my... Oh, everything. Everything is in my house.
That's pretty great.
Everything is in my
Do I
house.
jump on him? Yes, I do. Okay, this is not so bad.
Oh, just wait. Though I have every confidence that Brian will do this better than me.
Okay, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, maybe not. But I do know what I have to do. I have to stomp on it and send it up.
Yeah, I didn't have like a cool lunchbox. I think mine was like one of the like squishy ones growing up, or I did just like paper bags.
They hadn't invented the squishy ones by the time I was in elementary school.
I remember doing a lot of it like actual
Metal.
brown bags as well.
Brown bag as soon as I got to middle school, and lunchboxes were no longer cool.
But I'm trying to think if I had a lunchbox, like what brand.
Ah.
I had a Final Fantasy X metal lunchbox.
I've got a Bionic Commando metal lunchbox
It was tight.
that looks like it was made in the 80s, but it's actually a promotional item for the remake.
Yeah.
My first lunchbox was actually a Mork and Mindy lunchbox.
Oh man.
Nanu, right?
I loved Robin Williams. I will always love Robin Williams. And those... I even own a pair of rainbow suspenders because I love Robin Williams.
Aw.
I love Mork and Mindy.
Fantastic.
Oh, what do you know? Here we go. Oh. Okay, checkpoint. Good. Hold on, I'm gonna kill myself again because I missed a hit opportunity.
On
Let's
our
take
AFI
this.
list, we watched MASH, because Joe hadn't seen it, and it made me think of your rot-lipped Houlihan zombie costume, Karen.
I do come up with some damn good Halloween costumes.
That's a really...
It's just that
That's always been a
nobody
favorite
got
of mine.
it! I needed a hello, my name is sticker, but that just would have ruined the effect.
Even I knew that.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, I really enjoy. We both use Letterboxd to catalog our films, but he actually writes reviews and he spends like a good amount of time on them, and it's just like, even though I have just watched the same movie, sitting next to him, seeing what he processes from it is always really good. Ooh, he wrote a new one for Tootsie. It looks like. Oh, he just rated it. He hasn't written on it yet. Yeah, let's see. What have we done recently? We did Tootsie, All the President's Men, American Graffiti, Sophie's Choice.
All the President's Men is excellent.
Yeah. Well, my favorite thing about Joe's review of that, here, I will just read the first paragraph of what he wrote for that. Find his profile here.
All right, done.
Meep, meep, moop, meep, moop.
Well, also, the first line of his Sophie's Choice review is, somehow I went 29 years of life and never learned what Sophie had to decide until now.
Oh.
That was pretty good. No, but All the President's Men starts off, first of all, I love that Robert Redford's character uses an Olympia typewriter and a 1970s model at that, when most of the Washington Post office in the film is on various royals. Perhaps
Wow.
symbolism about how he's a newer, younger
Once
reporter
away
and
from
hipper
the
because he
studio,
uses a
we were
West
able
German
to
brand
duck
rather
down
than an
through
old
dark
American
alleyways.
brand. I doubt
I
it, but I
think
still
we're
love
safe,
all the
said
typewriters
Mr.
in the
Silton.
film. He also
We got
uses
Wow.
and head back
a
to the
Hermes
train
3000
now.
at home, which
We
is
were
appropriate.
here and
Dustin
traveled back
Hoffman's
later
character
an
uses
hour
a Royal
later.
HH in his apartment, which is
Oh
also
my gosh.
appropriate for his more workmanlike attitude because it's about as boring and functional as you get in post-war standards. Why the Washington Post in
Dang.
this movie didn't trade in for IBM Selectrix in the 60s, I have no idea, but I appreciate it.
Wow.
Nice.
Knows his typewriters.
Yeah.
Right?
Don't you have a
He's got a great. I mean, I've stolen a few of them for the office here,
Yeah.
but like his typewriter collection is no joke.
Yeah.
He's got like 14 of them.
Good lord.
Wow, I did not think that many, but that's
Oh yeah,
awesome.
we've got a bunch.
Alright, the whole gang appears to be assembled. What are we doing? The plan of the century, huh?
Oh, I see. Oh man, okay. What's happening?
It's pausing a lot because my stick is having issues, not because the game is wonky. That's on me.
Happens to every guy once in a while.
Thank you, Dana.
Trying to find my absolute favorite though, which is his Eat, Pray, Love review.
Okay, that's getting real old. Hold on.
Oh yeah. So
Here we go.
what I love about this review is it's just one line, or it's two sentences. For Eat, Pray, Love. I don't care what color you are, what religion or lack thereof you believe in, or your age. This film is everything that's wrong with the world in our specific time. It was the biggest waste of time.
It was Lab 33, but you only need to tell a robot something once.
Alright, it's just how to hide. Okay, more stealth mechanics time. I guess that's okay.
Tom Hanks would be proud of that typewriter analysis. Maybe. We have some fun ones.
Oh, wait!
I do miss before COVID when we would like go to antique shops and, you know, Joe would look at like typewriters and stuff and I would look at, you know, whatever random vintage things I like. But it was cool because it wasn't just like, oh, you know, my significant other like puts up with this thing and like takes me antiquing. Like he had his own stuff he wanted to go look at. We always.
I've not been antiquing in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, one of our students showed up, at least one, into the chat.
Ooh, hello.
Back, I was not looking at chat because I was like looking at my new box of Sephora.
Ooh, wait, you should do an unboxing.
I already unboxed.
Oh yay,
Wow.
stair car, indeed.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yay.
Fantastic. I was just I was really excited about lunchboxes.
Yes.
About lunchboxes.
We were, we were like
I was still trying to figure out because you were saying like that was sort of a random one to have as a kid. I'm like, what would my random like? Why do you have a lunchbox of that show be? And
it wasn't random for me anyway. No, it was that was totally cool. But I mean, like, to be fair, most kids had like Smurfs lunchbox,
I was gonna say cartoon stuff,
or,
right?
Like, cartoons, and then I had Mork and Mindy. But I was like, come on, Robin Williams is the coolest.
rainbows, aliens, like coolness.
that's why
I
I think mine like that would have been like Doogie Howser.
What would mine be? What like show was I into that was like not technically kiddie? A few, but I'm not.
And like I watched like Star Trek.
I
and, like,
love
Math with my mom and
911.
stuff.
So if they had a Rescue 911 Lunchbox.
Oh my goodness, I loved Rescue
Love
911.
Rescue
Oh my
911.
goodness.
I think that was
loved
legit
that
my
show.
favorite show when I was little. Like, I was just
That
obsessed.
that show creeped me out.
And
I
then
remember
Unsolved Mysteries would come on. I was like, this is my jam. Like, I was just so into that stuff.
I didn't get into Unsolved Mysteries until a lot older because Robert Stack creeped me out, and the
So
like
creepy.
theme song was
Like, I never slept. I was so creeped out. But then I just love, I don't know, I just loved that feeling, I guess. It's a weirdo. But that would be my lunchbox. Rescue 911.
I loved Rescue 911. I loved that show.
It was
Every
so
once
good.
in a while, I randomly think about, you know, some of the random illnesses or issues that people had. I'm just like, whatever happened to that kid who was running around and got the toothbrush stuck in his throat?
Yeah, like, what? Dude.
Like, I'm serious. I never, ever ran around with a toothbrush in my mouth after that episode. I learned my lesson.
Is that where that came from? Because I won't even walk with a toothbrush in my mouth because of that. Like, I didn't
The looking scientist who asked me where I thought I was going. I
You're
found his
that
line
show.
of questioning interesting. Existential, almost.
I like stand extremely still because I'm like,
Right? Like, okay.
Oh no, hey,
I
we got
think
shocked the same way that Silver Robot is being shocked,
That's no good. And also that creepy smile.
right?
sorry. Ew,
Oh no, he's turning it up.
I don't like that guy. Oh,
Oh, it's the little girl.
Yeah. What's up, girl?
Nice.
I
my,
was so
one
stunned
person
I couldn't
moves and
speak.
yet we know.
Are you okay?
Literally, you were
Heather.
stunned.
Mum told Dr. Harrell he really shouldn't force a power cycle on you robots. I don't think she recognized me, but eventually I got enough strength up to speak. However, all that came out was, Heather.
Aww.
As for the old lady, I don't know how, but she recognized me as soon as I walked through the door of their living quarters.
Aww. Aww. Hugs. Aww.
They both
So
smiled
sweet.
when I told them how everyone else had worked together to create a distraction at the base's main gates. Well, said the old lady, we've been looking for an excuse to escape. Heather, grab your things and we'll get going.
What was that glow in the dark stars?
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, right. Iconic.
Wilf, Harold.
Yeah, saw that.
Oh,
Hello.
that's not what we want.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
nice though.
Jesus.
What's
One
nice?
Ups was the doomiest.
The Requiem.
Doomiest of all Requiem. Even more so than the Mozart case, right?
It gets more apocalyptic.
Yeah, this one is just like there's not even judgment. There's just like we're straight to wrath.
Hell.
None of you make it through.
Oh,
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, more than 8.
Oh no. That's like whack-a-mole.
Jersey Shore shark attack. That's a real thing. I've heard of sharktopus.
Frankenstein.
but I've
Oh,
not-
is this the sci-fi stuff?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Ah, again.
this specific version of Verdi?
Yeah.
Like this very, very Verdi.
This very, very Verdi. Indeed. It is very metal. Speaking of metal, that lunchbox.
I am the very model.
I'm not happy right now. This is stupid.
This looks punishing.
Look at your little helper, your little safe mode tutorial man. Okay, look at him. Boop. The actual one, yeah.
Okay, the
What
cycle
do we
then
mean
repeats.
by actual? What is the work? What is the original?
Oh wait.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Okay.
Oh, so good. This like metal version of this, set on a like an actual metal band, I would have in high school.
Oh yeah.
This reminds me of like Symphony X.
This is really good.
East Village Opera Company, so good.
I'm also like
I love
not
that.
happy about how hard it is.
Yeah, you can focus.
I feel really badly that I've
None
not
of
been
us
like
will make you talk.
watching chat or engaging like I usually do. I'm just like hyper focused.
Yeah, it's a hard game. And a lot of this stuff, like, I gotta, like, I'm always impressed with how you play, but there are a couple of these levels that you just did. And I'm like, wait, but it took me like a day to do. It took me a minute.
Okay. Now up.
To be fair, I often play Horace while I'm like on my elliptical, so it's like it's really hard to play this game while also like exercising it.
This doesn't feel like a during the elliptical game to me.
How do you do that? How
well,
like physically? Like that feels like really difficult.
All right, we're in there.
It's
We're in
just a
there.
standing elliptical, and
Yeah, but
so
you're
I
moving.
play.
Whoa.
I play Animal Crossing, or that's when I do my
Animal
Switch.
Crossing's different.
This is weirdly a Donkey Kong Country Returns reference, which has the silhouettes stuff,
Huh.
which feels almost like too modern of a reference, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that reference.
All right. If
Are
I
there
could,
other games that do it that it could also be referencing?
I'm sure there are. I just can't come up with what it would be.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still on the timer. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Woo!
What do we have to do with the chain there is what I'm wondering. Okay, good. Got it. Gotta get ahead of that loop to do that.
What a cat you are. You're such a good lap warmer, Molly. In this like 20-degree weather we're having. It's nice to have a warm cat to sit on your lap.
One cat.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to hit 3 of them, and we don't actually need to go up on the chains until I have all 3 up. That's good to know.
Good to see you, Pete.
Good to see you, Pete. Take
Bye,
care.
Pete.
Pack a lunch in your Dukes of Hazzard lunchbox tomorrow.
Yeah.
Think of us.
That thing lives in a closet. It's under protection. My dad actually used it as a fishing tackle box for a while.
Oh.
And then one day I was just like, "You don't fish. I'm taking back."
Ooh.
There it
Oh,
is.
that's like a cathedral. Get that planing action in there.
Okay, wait, what does the blue one do? Does it kill me? Yes, it does. Okay.
Yeah.
I want to hit a hand, I'm assuming, right? Right?
Ooh, Sunken Cathedral.
Oh!
That one always freaked me out.
Yep, the hand. The hand has to hit the spike
Remind me
one.
of Zelda.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Bam.
Wind Waker.
Okay, 1, 2, and now we have to dodge electricity with weird arcs. And now we have to do it all over again? What?
That's often what's hard about a lot of the early games is you have to do the same thing multiple times in a boss fight, and you're like, isn't it enough that I figured it out once?
Right. Well, and I'm wondering if there's something here I need to figure out that I'm not executing on in this phase right here.
Oh, ooh, Indian. Whoops.
Like, do I need to do something with
Seems
this
like-
electricity?
Oh, I see. Yeah. I feel like you're doing the two things. That should be enough. 1, slam 2.
Right.
And then just avoiding electricity.
Yeah.
But you don't have any sort
I
of...
don't see what the other thing would be.
can't deflect, right? Or something.
Oh, I see what it is.
Oh, you can pop them there. I just can't stomp.
Alright, we can do that. It's fine. Yeah, see, like, that one doesn't count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right on that.
My
That's
critique is that
special.
this is kind of needlessly hard.
Yeah.
But that's fine. We'll do it.
It's a reference to games that are needlessly hard.
Right? This is honestly like the most NES hard game in places.
Yeah, for sure. There we go. But see, I thought you had to hit the blue thing. You don't. The blue thing is just there to annoy you. It's a red herring.
The blue thing is a red herring, like
Blue
I mean,
herring.
it's
One fish, two fish, red herring, blue fish.
Alright, one more.
go watch
We'll do it. Fuck. Alright, one. At least now I know what I'm doing, though. So, something to take to heart, that this is possible, and I will do it.
Knowing is 1/4 of this particular battle.
Oh, that didn't count? Why not? That's not fair.
Oh, come on. Mean.
Oh, and I was standing on top of it when the blue thing spawned.
At least we got plenty of Verity going on. Kind of nice.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it really?
I kind
you
of like
not a
this
fan?
rock take on it.
No, I do like the rock take on it.
It would be nice if it had more of the music. Gotta love that trill though.
Hey! Oh no! Oh.
Are we not done?
I've hit it twice, so you've got to do 3, I think.
Oh yeah. I thought you hit it 3 times, but you know, all the times it didn't count that looked like they should.
There we go.
Boingo, boingo.
All right.
And breathe out.
Sorry that took me a hot minute, folks.
Oh my gosh, it does sound like TSO.
It does. I agree.
I don't know what TSO is.
Trans-Siberian
Trans-Siberian
Orchestra.
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 Oh, yeah. Okay. It does.
Thanks very much.
I can confirm.
That fist shaking's amazing.
Getting the family back together.
Out of Monte Cristo. With pleasure.
With pleasure.
The exit. All the other soldiers must have been at the main gate.
I like it's Area
They
52.
were annoyed by
Yeah.
Mr. Silton and the others. How do we get past him?
Like, there's no
Whispered Heather
detail
as
that
we
they
crept
don't
closer.
clever up in
The old
this.
lady smiled.
Lever up,
I'll
I like
create
that.
a distraction and you two run for it, she said. No, Mum, said Heather. If we're leaving, you're coming too. But Mr. Logan soon solved our dilemma.
I love that he just comes in and murders
He's so
people.
intense.
Mr. Sutton and the others pulled
Yikes.
round the corner in the van before screeching to a halt. All the while Mr. Preston shouting and gesturing for us to get in. When things had finally quieted down, I asked Heather what was going on. It all changed after Dad died, she said, explaining that because the professor didn't want anything to do with me, the old man's financial investors split the company into 12 divisions and began manufacturing all sorts of robots. So the old man, he was actually my creator, my maker. I suppose a more poetic man might have called him my father. Soon, the robots were sold to every country, Heather continued, saying that when a small skirmish in the Middle East turned...
Hope it doesn't get any worse.
Every country started using robots.
No, it
troops.
just got much.
In literally less than a
much
day,
worse.
every country's robots realized that the other robots were not the problem, the humans were, and, very logically deserted, with disastrous consequences.
The Christmas present. And we're playing soccer, friendship, and video games. Oh.
Ah!
Yikes.
Mm-mm.
Oof.
It suddenly all made sense. What the professor had said, all the other robots, and why no one ever wanted to talk about the war when I was around. All of a sudden, Alice shouted for everyone to hold on. We were being followed.
Dun 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 dun. Right? Give me that FF7
Yeah.
minigame music.
Should be.
No.
Ah. Uh-oh.
How did we drop her?
It just did. I don't know.
What?
This is
I
a...
never really considered the idea of God, but I actually prayed that Heather was okay.
Aww.
We'd fallen pretty far out of the van, and I wasn't sure I'd really braced her fall. Heather greeted me with a calm smile. I thought you'd find me easier than I'd find you, so I thought I'd stay put. I made a
Good.
small shelter as quick as I could. It was soon pitch black and starting to rain, so Heather had suggested we rest. In the morning when there would be better light, we could try to find our way home.
Aww.
I don't think Dad ever imagined this would happen, said Heather with a sad look in her eye. I mean,
Oh.
he would always talk about how he'd dreamt of a robot when he was a young boy. Even Mum was so happy when you finally turned up. I honestly think he thought robots like you could help the world, not kill millions of people.
Oh,
This is really
jeez.
sad,
Yikes.
I said. It was an obvious thing to say, but Heather nodded. When my best friend died, she continued, I asked Mum why people had to die. She said it was to make room for new babies to be born. I don't know why, but this made me feel both happy and sad at the same time.
Yep. That's appropriate, Horace.
Do you guys think that all the classical music references position the Horace main tune as standing alongside all of those canonical works?
They had lost the soldiers, but the van had broken down.
No.
I hadn't really thought about it that way, though. No. I
Just-
don't know.
Because so many of the games that do this, where they use the classical music, just insert them alongside newly composed stuff. So I don't see it as anything other than that.
Yeah, it's sort of par for the course with this kind of a game, with the kind of game that it's not pretending to be, but like imitating.
Right.
Paying homage to.
I don't know. I have a lot of complex thoughts about that, and I cannot put them into words.
Yeah.
I think both in some ways.
The only reason I ask is because there's relatively little original music here that's not this tune, right?
Yeah. And the tune, it does have like a really memorable contour to it.
Yeah.
And it works in the different arrangements that they've done.
I just see that as more like this. It just calls attention to the central plot, where all of the classical references are like all of the other things. They're like they're there, but they're
That's another reason we were
not
surprised
not intrinsic. You know,
Yeah.
they're somewhat separated.
99.9999% are belong to us.
I love it.
They had received a radio signal from Japan. There was a few thousand people who survived there. Lord knows how, said the old lady. Their robots outnumbered people 50-1 by the time the war broke out. Heather said how she had been writing a virus that would shut any robot down. I'm not really a great coder, she said. Mom was trying to work out a way to boost the scrambling signal, but now you're here I've got an idea. The old lady smiled and slowly nodded. We should be able to clone your personality and broadcast your consciousness to all the other robots.
Interesting.
Heather smiled.
We'll make them all nice, but then then you won't be unique. Maybe that doesn't bug him, I don't know.
Right.
He's not the Borg. I mean, Horace Borg.
Well, it's big. Horg. Borgus.
It was strange. Heather was now as tall as me, if not taller. But at least everyone was back together. I was so happy for the first time in ages. I just knew everything was going to be alright.
I hope so.
After all we needed to
Anybody
do
else
was
just
save
get an
the
urge
world.
to like race up a mountain with your arms out straight? I just want to go running like this.
I suddenly realized what Mr. Silton meant by we're all starving.
Oh no.
When I got back, I told everyone that I couldn't catch anything. I don't think anyone was too disappointed.
That reminds me of this thing on Twitter. How many of you thought this little piggy went to market means that he went shopping?
Yeah, when I was little, like, heck yeah.
Yeah, when I was little, I assumed it was like a open air bazaar.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
A little pig with a kerchief and a basket, and you went off to the market.
Well, because the one stays home, right? Like, the pigs are all
one gets roast
doing
beef.
things.
Right.
They all have agency and are people.
Right.
Yes,
And are
pigs are people
being
too.
going to market. Is that a Blue Lives Matter? There's just God. I'm gonna stop before I start. Error. I am error.
That's okay. That's like, I've said this before, but the thing that bugged me about I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus because I didn't catch that
Right.
Santa,
like,
Dad is
Don't
Santa.
worry.
She's not actually cheating on Dad with Santa. I was scandalized by that as a child.
I was so scandalized by it.
I'm so glad I'm not the only one.
I know.
Oh, now there's skulls and like
Yeah.
guilt. Before it, the
Yeah.
dream was just empty, right?
Yeah. I don't like it.
Okay, that was a little bit much, Horace. Why don't we not barrel roll that far next time?
In the morning, Sim and Alice brought the blind man to the house. Despite his lack of sight,
Nice.
he was quite the
And
computer expert.
Dana, next week, are we going to try to do Wand of Gamelon?
Video phone.
Yeah, I think so. I just
Okay.
got caught
He
up
said
in
it should serve our purpose,
the
but
not
local
having
might
access
make
to stuff
everyone's
for
faces look
teaching.
a bit blocky.
Yes.
That would do it.
But I just got Blackboard
The device
yesterday,
in
so I've been like
Blackboard
trying to
into
very
Oh, wow.
quickly set that up for my
This
students.
is Dr.
Um,
of Japan. Are
And
you
let's
receiving me?
see,
Over.
but I
Hello,
still
said
don't
the
have
old
access to
lady. This is
email.
my call. It's good.
That's
It's
terrible.
like again.
Wild. Wild.
Which is interesting because I could get into Blackboard, but I can't like access my own course reserves, for example.
We have everything we need
That's
to
a problem.
broadcast our nice virus and make the robots
Huh.
far more passive.
The nice virus. I love it.
Can you hold out until then?
The
Dr.
wretched
Hero
soul.
side. We'll have to.
Ham
I
sausage
spent
links.
the rest of that day helping.
I've got a
someone
couple
solve
one-off
a
things I would like to do
With what they
2 weeks from now, and then soon-ish, but whenever. 2 weeks from now will be the first Thursday that Bravely Default 2 is out. And I would like to start it all with you, and then not commit to 9 weeks of playing the same JRPG. But I do think that we'll hear
Yay.
a couple cool new themes that are
planet might have been
harking back to older Final Fantasy games, and that'll be fun to start 2 weeks from now.
The old lady was concerned.
And then we've got that Bahamut Lagoon translation that just came out in full form that we can drop in at some point.
But Mr. Silton talked
Hoot.
right over her as he convinced everyone
Alright.
it was a great idea.
Follow your lead, Ryan.
It was amazing. When Heather and I looked at it, there was nothing but video
I
games.
think other than
and
that, we
watching
had some other
cartoons.
Zelda stuff coming up,
When
and
Mr.
eventually
Preston
Time
looked,
Spinner.
It was all strange.
Just
gonna be
conspiracies and
awesome.
ghosts.
Yes, I really do want to do Time Spinner.
Alice saw
Yeah,
that her church
I'm
was
super
having a
pumped about
summer
that.
fete.
I need to replay it.
Left to deck it was operas and subtitled films.
The vengeance of hell boils in my heart.
I was shocked
Did
to
you see
find
that the
the
website
entire
was
thing
Now That's What I
full
Call
of
Opera?
naked ladies.
No, that's amazing.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right, Mr. Silton, great job.
Mr. Silton wheeled an old piano into the room. Heather smiled as she explained that her parents had bought it for her when she had seen it in an old junk shop. As a thank you, she had written a piece of music for her parents.
Oh, it's going to be the Horace
One
main
day
theme,
she
isn't it?
tried to play for them.
It's Verity. Requiem.
I like that the pitches were actually what she was playing.
I know, I was like,
Yeah.
Nice touch.
she's like, I will play a major.
I love it when
And
video
the
games find a
doorbell
way
will be
to
a
make
mic.
what seems like a non-diegetic tune suddenly appear diegetic.
Now that is something we talked a lot about yesterday.
For some reason,
It
she
is
then
true.
gave me a huge hug and suggested I might like to play the piano with her.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, Piano Hero. Cute.
The bass clefs look like frown faces.
Yeah. Yes, they do.
Turn that frown upside down, Ryan.
As happy as the old lady was with us playing the piano, we soon got back to business.
Turn that frown
After
90
scanning the
degrees.
house, she explained that, other than the escape nanobots, there were 4 test robots that I would have to track down. They had
Ooh, I'm
taken
yawning too,
important
shut up.
Satellite parts that we would need to broadcast the nice
It's
virus
later
and
here
we
than
had
it
to
is
get
there.
these parts
I
back
know,
and
like-
away with the rest of our equipment.
Still tired.
If you're going to explore the house, said Mr. Sultan, you should know some of the doors have been boarded up. Here, take my crowbar. Oi, that's mine, laughed Mr. Preston. You said you didn't take it. You really are a proper cunt. Mr. Preston
Wow.
explained that
Yeah.
the
Whoa.
dipped in
Okay,
water
then.
their own business.
Okay, Horace.
That's a more common British swear word than it is an English
Yes.
swear word, and I suspect it has less strength
But
Yes.
still.
in the context of a British game than it does a U.S. English
Nonetheless.
title.
All of that is
correct.
correct.
And heard something even more interesting for me, something they called an auto map.
Wait, is the whole game open up and it's a Metroidvania now?
Maybe. Is this further than you played, Karen?
Yeah,
Oh, it is. Look.
that's awesome.
Wow.
What an homage. This game is everything. It's literally a little of everything.
Oh, but wait, it's
But
only
this
the house,
explains-
right?
Yeah, I think so. But that explains how now all of
Yeah.
a sudden you can get to some places you couldn't get before.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah, look at this. That's awesome.
That's super cool.
I don't actually need to go this way, though. Come on. In there. Okay. No. This one takes me. Yep.
The block was very shiny. It looked like it might be able to reflect the laser beams.
Mega Man jump sound.
This is absolutely a Mega Man soundtrack all of a sudden. Great. Thoughts?
Thoughts?
On what I do for
Prayers?
this room.
Oh, go up the ceiling, where the ceiling stairs are, and the door is.
That's
I
where we
don't
came
know.
in.
Oh, I wasn't looking. Those are my thoughts.
Oh wait, it was shifting. How do I make it continue to shift?
Oh, not like that.
The yawn chain has commenced.
Well, maybe we solve it next time we do Horace, actually. And we stop now that we're at this cool Metroidvania part.
Yeah, I'm down with that. Because it's 11 o'clock.
Oh wait. I was down with it, and now... hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna try my idea and then we'll be done. Bad idea.
That was a bad idea.
Okay, we'll figure it out next time.
Okay, sounds good.
We'll come back and finish Horace. I might even look up a guide as to what to do so we can actually just finish the plot at this point. Because are there 12 chapters, or did I say 22?
Oh god.
If
How
22,
could it
we're
be
in
that
for a
big?
long ride. But if 12, we're just about done, right?
Yeah, I
Let's
think
see.
it's 22.
How are
Holy
there
moly.
22 chapters to that?
I don't know.
That just doesn't seem possible.
Well, but there are 22 chapters total.
Yikes. All right, well, we'll be figuring that out later.
Okay.
Next week, hopefully, we've got Dana playing Legend of Zelda Wand of Gamelon for us,
Woo.
which is going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Now I see the fascinator now that I can see you on the screen. I wasn't looking before. Love it.
Life is like a box of chocolates.
Andrew, don't come through with like that's not actually the quote. He's gonna come through with that.
Yanni,
Anyway.
Yanni, Yanni.
Did I misquote?
No, that's
was
correct.
like, or something.
Oh, was like. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think. Andrew, no. Oh, he's
All
just
right,
like
folks.
goodbye.
Thanks for being nice.
So mean.
I like how you assumed
Never
that he was
mind.
gonna dunk.
That's hilarious.
Oh dear. I need to go to bed, folks. So it is time.
Yep, we'll see everybody next week. Thanks for hanging out with us, team.
Good night, folks.
Good night.